Hey and howdy everyone, it's Jeannie with Paper Pixie Ink. Today I am doing another walkthrough of another kind of fall themed mini-ish album that I created using the Quality Time paper pad from Joann's. So let's dive in. Okay, so this is another one that I have created using just 110-pound cardstock. So this one was made using Craft, which I buy my 110-pound cardstock from Michaels, and they carry it in, so they carry separate packs of like white, black, and Craft in, I think there's 100 sheets per pack. But they also have like colored ones that come in, like there's like a few different colors in each pack. I think they're 100 packs as well. I don't really use those as much as I do kind of the more standard colors, just because I find it harder to match colors with pattern paper. So anyway, this is the Craft 110-pound cardstock from Michaels, and I just made, this is a very basic album. The album itself measures 5 by 5, so it's slightly different sizing than I would typically use, but I had some, I wouldn't call them scraps because they were kind of bigger, but I had some paper left over from some of the other things that I made, and I wanted to use them without, you know, cutting them up a lot. So they worked out perfectly for this. So 5 by 5, and then this is 1 3/4, I think. Yeah, 1 3/4. And again, just cardstock. So it's a fairly solid album, as you can see, for just being cardstock. So the cover I left pretty basic. This is just one of the cut aparts from the paper pad. It just says fall favorite. I matted it on some 110-pound cardstock, and then I popped it up. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's popped up a little bit. I just used some scrap chipboard pieces that I had left over from other projects. And then this was just some gold kind of like rope type ribbon, I guess, that I had in my stash. No idea where I got that from. It's been in my stash for a while. It may have been Michaels, but I think it would have been years ago. So don't ask. I have no idea where it came from. And then the spine and the back are just plain. And the album itself is all pretty much the same. I did create some more tags or sentiment strips or whatever you want to call them using Canva for this album. So I just used the free version. You can, there's a paid version. The free version will do this kind of thing easily. And then I have a banner punch in my stash, and I just used the banner punch to cut the kind of banner ends. This is a Stampin' Up! Punch that I've had, I want to say it was from last year, may have been the year before, don't quote me, they don't sell it anymore unless it's in their clearance rack, but it just seemed kind of appropriate for the paper. So we just have some plain pages, and this is left open so you can tuck in here. And then this is just a very basic pocket, so I did not do flaps, so the pocket is very flat, like very flat. And then this was just another punch that I had in my stash, also from Stampin' Up! I want to say it came with this one. It was part of like a 3-pack, I think, 4-pack maybe. Anyway, doesn't matter, not available anymore. And then these are also, you can tuck in here a little bit too. And then I just took some scrap paper that I had and used the We Are Memory Keepers tag punches. So this is the rounded, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like the normal tag, and then the rounded tag, and then the reinforced punch that punches out these, you know, circles, the reinforcement tabs or whatever. And then all of the pages are much the same. So we have another plain page. There's no pockets here, but this is a tuck spot. And then I just took another one of those tags that I made and created a little tuck spot with that. So plain pages here. And then the next pages are pocket pages. So both of them are pockets, and they just have some more tags in them. And these are tuck spots, so you can tuck photos or whatever in there on both of these. And then this is, again, the same thing. We just have a few more of those little tags. We have some plain pages. So you can tuck in here and then tuck in here. And we have some more pockets. So this is a tuck spot. I just left this one plain, and then we have a bunch more tags. And then two more plain pages. So again, this is a tuck spot, and then this is a bit of a tuck spot there. And then last pages, so we have a tuck spot here, and then this is a pocket, and we just have a few more tags as well. And the ribbons that I used on these tags are more Stampin' Up! Ribbon. They're from my stash. I've had them for a while. I want to say they're older, like at least 2 or 3 years, but don't quote me on that. I could be mistaken. I love Stampin' Up! Products, so I use them all the time, especially in card making and whatnot. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's walkthrough. Let me know in the comments if you're interested in a tutorial. I know I've done a number of these. This is a slightly different size. This is a 5x5. I don't think I've done a tutorial on a 5x5. But otherwise it is very similar to some of the other tutorials that I've done in the past. So let me know in the comments if you are interested in a specific tutorial for this, and I will see about recreating it, maybe using some, you know, holiday paper. As always, if you guys are interested in seeing more, don't forget to click on that subscribe button. Thanks, everyone.